You know, as far as I know, I don't think this has ever specifically been discussed anywhere in the books or the guide. Could a Twilight vampire eat a sea creature like a shark or something? And I want to say the answer is yes, because we know that Twilight vampires can only metabolize blood, and I don't see why not. I feel like you're exactly right with the shark thing, because they couldn't just sit there and eat like salmon because it wouldn't be enough blood for them. It would need so many fish, like they would have to just like stand there and like pound salmon like it's popcorn or something. I guess they could technically do that. Like I could see Emmett doing something like that, but I feel like yes, and I feel like vampires probably have actually, because we do know that these vampires are good in the water. They're really good swimmers and they don't have to breathe, so they technically can live underwater if they really want to. Like there's that classic shot of the newborn army coming up through the water in Eclipse, but also we know that Edward has spent time just sitting at the bottom of the ocean wallowing in self-pity. Classic. So then the idea gets tossed around, like, could we have like underwater legions of vampires, like the most haunted, cursed mermaids you've ever seen? And I think technically yes, because they can maneuver really well in the water and they don't have to breathe. But the thing is, they can't like smell and stuff. So I can't imagine that it would be pleasant for them, because they can't really use what I would say they consider to be their most important sense, which is their smell. So like they could, but I feel like they wouldn't want to. But I feel like there definitely have been vampires who've like taken down sharks and stuff. I know that Edward has talked about polar bears and also wolves because he has no class or tact, and Bella really didn't like that. But my answer is yes, I feel like they can be satiated by sea creatures, and I feel like Emmett especially probably would have fun with that.